Hello and welcome to another INSYS tutorial. Today we show you how to connect an icom OS device to the icom Connectivity Suite VPN using the new Quick Start wizard. First, using a cellular connection, then over an Ethernet connection. Please make sure you are using the latest firmware version. We will use version 7.4 for this video. Connect to the device using https://insys.icom or the default IP 192.168.1.1 over HTTPS. Let's go to the Quick Start wizard and click on the Start button. First, we configure the system time. This is especially important for OpenVPN connections such as our VPN system. In this case, we use the default settings and click on Next. We set a username and password for the router itself. This is for logging into your device later. Make sure you remember your settings and that you use a secure password. If you are using a SIM card to connect to the internet, select LTE as type of internet connection. Our SIM card comes without a PIN, however, this may be different in your case. Type in your PIN here if your SIM uses one. A very important step is selecting the correct access point name or APN. Some providers, such as Telecom, won't allow you to have an internet traffic if you leave this field empty. We select Tele2 as APN as we are using an INSYS SIM card, but it is possible to select other providers and to even configure a user-defined one. For an Internet over Ethernet connection, we select Ethernet for type of internet connection. Our device is connected to the Internet gateway over the 5th Ethernet port, so we select 1.5. Our device automatically receives its IP address, subnet mask, DNS address, and default gateway over DHCP. If you'd like to set these parameters manually, select the Static IP Address Radio button and fill in the fields. Now comes the icom Connectivity Suite VPN configuration part. Activate the toggle switch. icom Connectivity Suite is automatically selected as type of VPN connection. We would like the device to automatically download the IP settings and VPN certificates from the server, so we select Download Configuration automatically. Type in your customer name. You currently find this information under the My VPN hub. Make sure that every character matches. We have previously set a device code during the registration process for this router. If you had not done this, you will have to use the default code found under My VPN hub. Click on Next and Next again. We do not set up an icom router management connection in this video, so click on Run Wizard to start the setup process. The router is now being configured. Depending on your internet connection, this can take a few minutes. Our device has logged into the cellular provider or received an IP address on port 5 from the DHCP server when using an Ethernet connection and is ready to connect to the VPN service. The connection was established and we are downloading the router configuration. The setup was successful. As you can see, this is the IP address we registered in the icom Connectivity Suite web portal. If we exit the wizard, we are back at the dashboard where we can see that LTE2, our internet interface, is online, and OpenVPN1, our icom Connectivity Suite connection as well. If you are using an Ethernet connection, you can see that Net3 interface is online and has received an IP from the DHCP server. Under Net2 is the correct IP configured. This is the network that you can now reach over the VPN tunnel. If you are having troubles connecting to the VPN service, make sure that you are using the latest firmware, the device date and time is correct, when using a cellular connection, that you typed in the correct access point name of your SIM card, when using an Ethernet connection, that no local firewall is blocking the VPN connection. You find the VPN port under My VPN hub and the wizard port is at the moment 1196, but previously it was 1195. Also make sure that you have registered the device properly as an icom OS device with the correct serial number, and that you're using the correct customer name and device code. Thank you for watching.